Welcome to your 10-minute mobility routine. Today it's a little bit of a leg day. We're going to start standing, preferably holding on to a chair or next to a wall. Left hand on hip, and we're just going to do some leg swings on the left side. So bringing the leg forward and back without straining. You don't want to be bending forward. You don't want to be pushing too much into the back muscles. You just want it to be swinging at its natural level, just forwards and backwards in line with the hip flexors. So we're just going straight forward and back. And then staying with the help of the wall or the chair, you can then do your hip openers. So we're going to open up and then we're going to close. So bringing the knee in, so the knee towards the knee. So we're going to open, so rotate the knee out, and then bring the knee back in. So still working on the left side. Bring the knee up and out, place the foot down, then bring the knee back in and round, place the foot down. So open up and then close it in. Open up and then close. Open and then bring the knee in. Open it up, last time, bring the knee into the knee. And then we'll do the other side, so left hand on the wall or chair, and then simply swing the right leg. You can bring your right hand to your right waist, and just swinging backwards and forwards in a straight line. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, the face relaxed. Just swinging. Before again on this side, we change into our hip openers. So we're going to open up the right knee up and out and down, and then bring the knee in towards the other knee. Foot down, knee up and rotate out, right knee up, and then bring it in and down. Lift the right knee up and out, opening up the hip. Bring the knee in towards the left knee. A couple more times. Right knee out and down, and then bring it in. Right knee up and out. Place the foot down, and then bring the knee in. Then we're going to do a variation of a squat. We're going to bring the feet about 1 meter apart, so more than hip width apart, feet facing forwards. You may have to adjust. Hands come behind the head. We're going to bend forward, hinging at the hips, leading with the chest into a good morning. So we come here, feel the stretch of the back of the legs. Then, instead of rising, we're going to bend the knees and come into a squat. So that's where you might need to either turn the feet out to 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, bring them wider. If you want it more difficult, bring the feet closer. So after the squat, you straighten the legs, you come back into that good morning stretch, then you use your abdominals and you come back up to standing. And we'll do 10 of those. So adjust your foundation and let's go. Hinge at the hips. Bend the knees into a squat, straighten the legs, and then straighten the torso, that's one. Hinge at the hips, squat, straighten, good morning, and come up to standing. Hinge at the hips, come into your squat, straighten the legs, and stand. That's 3. Hinge, squat, straighten, and stand. Hinge, squat, straighten, and stand. Hinge, squat, straighten, and stand. Hinge, squat, straighten, good morning, and stand. Hinge at the hips, squat down, straighten the legs, good morning, stretch, and stand. Last one. Hinge at the hips, squat down, straighten the legs, and come to stand. We're just going to go move back into the squat. So we're going to hinge in our good morning, come into the squat, release the hands this time, bring them either in front of you if you need the support, bring them closer towards between the feet, place the left hand underneath your face, use that as support. As you bring the right hand towards the right, swoop it up diagonally as far as you can, using your left elbow to keep your left knee from collapsing in, and look up. Then come back down, replace the left hand with the right hand, using the right elbow to leverage against the right knee, and then rotate the left hand up. Bring the left hand back down again to the right, rotate up, look up. Replace the left hand with the right. If you're here in a half squat, that's fine, or if your heels are lifted and you're here, that's fine. This is for spinal rotation. So we can even do it on our toes. Left hand is up. Bring it back down, final time. Inhale, look right, all the way up. Right hand comes down, use the right elbow against the right knee, and look up to the left. Excellent, come back down, and straight away, we're going to take the right foot out to the side. You're going to come with your hands forwards so that your left hand is in alignment with your left knee. And we're just going to bend backwards, holding onto the mat with our fingers, hips to the left heel, and then we're going to come forwards. You want your hands gripping, and then you're going to bend back as if you're coming into a child's pose. And then you're going to lift back up, and we're going to gently rock there. So 1, let's do 5, 2, come back, come forward, and back, pushing that right outer edge still into the mat, becoming aware of that. And last time, into child's pose in this gate variation. Okay, come back up onto your knee, bring the right knee in, and we'll do it on the left hand side. So you come into your tabletop, and then you extend your left leg out, and we sink back into child's pose. Keeping the pressure on that left foot. So come back into child's pose, rock forwards, back into child's pose, forwards, stretch back, hip to heel, 2 more, come forward into tabletop, back towards your heel, keep that left foot pushing in, and last time, child's pose. And then to finish off today, we're going to come onto our backs, hands behind the knees, roll down onto your back. You're going to bring your feet to the mat, arms come out shoulder height, palms facing down. You're going to lift the knees towards your chest. Then you're going to straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open the legs out into a V. Then bring them back together. Come back to as if you're going to place them on an imaginary table, and then hug the knees back in. And then straighten, open into a V, bring them back together, onto the imaginary table, and bring them in. And here we're going to point. So then we're going to straighten as we point the feet. Open, point, bring the feet back together, flex the feet, bend the knees, bring the knees in, point. Straighten the legs, feet are pointed, and we're going to open into a V, bring the legs back together, flex the feet onto your imaginary table, and then bring the knees in. Point the feet, legs straight, open into a V, back together, flex the feet onto the table, bring the knees in. Point the feet last time, bring the legs straight, open into a V, legs back together, flex the feet, imaginary table, knees back in, and give them a hug. And then you can roll up to sitting, and you're done.